As a patient, I'm standing at Dance Marathon, and I know exactly what it means to have all these people standing for kids that they might never meet.
My mom got a call from Lehigh and said that they wanted to invite me down for their dance marathon, and I had no idea what the dance marathon was, but I was like, hey, it sounds like fun, I may as well give it a shot.
This is the 10th anniversary of my nephew's diagnosis of leukemia, so I ended up spending his 8th birthday at CHOP.
I have 2 cousins who are treated at CHOP regularly for cystic fibrosis.
When I was 8 years old, I was diagnosed with primary ciliary dyskinesia. It's a disability of the lungs.
When I was 16, I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma in my knee. Just my connection with CHOP made me want to start a dance marathon on campus.
There's a lot of kids who go in there and families who go in there and think they have no other hope, and then they come to Children's Hospital and they realize there is hope.
We dance all night just to raise money for us and for CHOP.
We have various miracle families that are treated at CHOP come to share their experiences, which is just amazing because it puts a face to what we're doing. It's not just dancing for 12 hours, it's actually benefiting people.
You hear these people come up and speak on the stage and you don't know them and they don't know you, but they just move you so much. And I was brought to tears so many times while listening to it, and it's just such an incredible thing to know that you have an effect on these people in such a powerful way.
It's important for our kids to be involved in social service. They just realized how cool it is to have a community come together and have a fun event that they can also have be for the greater good.
When they held up the cards and everybody else just screamed their heads off, I brought tears to my eyes.
I held up the number, and the crowd was reading out the numbers as they came out, and I still couldn't really process what it meant. And I said, wait, did you say 27,000? And I flipped. It was the greatest moment of my life because I had no idea that we would surpass our goal by so much.
There are a whole variety of programs that these funds benefit and that really rely on these funds. Examples would be our Child Life program, our social work program, our psychologists. These students are the next generation of philanthropists. We're very grateful that students are willing to take time to support child health.
There's no better way to raise money. You can't believe, while having fun, that you raised thousands of dollars.
We were so small when we first started, and you can see over the years that not only did we get more funding, we raised more, but we were also able to spread the awareness.
Remember why you're doing it, and that no matter what you raise, you're going to impact the lives of the families at CHOP.
And know that I'm not just raising money for some place in the universe. I know exactly where it's going, and I know the people it's going to help, and I think that makes it different when I dedicate myself to Dance Marathon.
Please stand for a moment of silence. Please remain standing for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Lemon Silver.
And I'm Emily Koza.
Today is Monday, March 27, 2023, and an 8A on your schedules.
WHS starts right now.
Attention student authors, poets, artists, and photographers. Submit your work for publication in the OAHS Literary Magazine. The literary magazine accepts student short stories, poems, artwork, and photography. Email work to oahsliterarymagazine@gmail.com. See the flyer hanging in your English classroom for more information. The submission deadline for the spring magazine is Friday, May 5th. Email or see Ms. Burnett with any questions.
This is a reminder that all service hours are due by this Thursday, March 30th, to Miss Arante in the math hallway to be eligible to attend the Earth Day field trip on Friday, April 21st. Once you hand in your hours, you will then receive your permission slip for the field trip, in which you must get signatures from each of your teachers to ensure that you will be able to miss their class for the day. The permission slips will be distributed no later than April 11th and must be completed and returned no later than April 14th to ensure that we have a complete head count and can plan the event and lunch accordingly. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Ms. Arante or any of the student leaders, and we would be happy to help.
Members of Student Council will begin discussion and decisions for Homecoming 23 and officer elections at the Student Council General Meeting, Thursday, April 13th, starting at 7:15 in room 228. All OAHS students are invited to attend.
Attention juniors! Junior prom tickets will be sold today, Friday, March 24th through March 30th. They will be on sale for 1 week only, so make sure to purchase ASAP. Remember to get your applications for guest forms at the main office turned in prior to purchasing tickets. With any questions, please see room 169, any class officers, or the class blackboard.
Attention juniors, applications are now available for the Student School Board Representative. The Student School Board Representative is an important position that brings the voice of OAHS students to the school board and administration. Pick up information and application materials from Mr. Candidate or download from the Student Council page on the high school website. Applications are due to Mr. Candidate by the end of the day this Thursday, March 30th. And now to the weather.
Good morning, Oxford. It is currently 37 degrees,
partly cloudy,
with a high of 60
and a low of 34.
And now back to the news.
Hello, Oxford. I'm Braden Onick, and I have a great memory. And today I come with a message. The end of the third marking period is soon approaching. Study Skills is here to help you from 2:30 to 3:30 every Monday in the library. I hear a rumor there may be snacks provided. And anyway, I'm Braden Onick, and I have a great memory. And today I'm here with Movie Trivia Challenge. First question I have, the first task at hand is to reveal last week's answer. And that was a question involving the perks of being what was a movie title. That was the perks of being a wallflower hour. If you got that, give yourself a round of applause. And I'm Braden Onick with a great memory. And now today's question is, what was the first Marvel movie made? As said before, I'm Braden Onick with a great memory. I believe I said that at least. And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
For WHS, I'm Levin Silver.
And I'm Emily Koza.
And this has been the greatest news channel that you still won't watch.